see. I don't have to pick it all up. You can see it's got the little card holder. It's got the little plastic pieces. It's got the place cards. It's got the chance cards and the lucky cards. And it's got all this money. And I mean, there's a lot of money in here. And it's got the dice. It's got the place holder. I was born with champagne taste, but I live with a sweet tea pocketbook. Some say that I can pinch pennies till they squeak and turn into dimes. So let's spend some time together. Let's see what kind of adventures we can have and what treasures we can find. And maybe, if we're lucky, we'll turn some of those pennies into dimes. All right. Thanks for coming back to Tinker Terry's haul video. This is the one from Millies Flea Market in Pulaski, Tennessee. This is one of the items I picked up there. This is a jade girl. She was so filthy when I picked her up because they bought her at an estate sale. You couldn't even tell this was green. You couldn't even hardly see the flowers on here. And her little face is hand painted. And she's about 10.5 inches tall. And I think she's supposed to be holding a little coin on a rope right here. But I can't find her online anywhere. And generally she's paired up with a little boy. And if you've ever seen a Buddha with the children piled up all over him, she's the one who sits up on his left shoulder and whispers in his ear. And when I saw this, I snatched her up. I wouldn't even let Theresa near it. Theresa likes the Oriental stuff. Theresa and Kenny were there with Jojo the Wonder Dog, and I wouldn't even let her near it. I said, nope, this one's mine. I got it. So I think I'm going to list her for less than $50 with free shipping. Most of the ones I've seen for $15 and $20 are just the little ones. She's 10.5 inches tall, and no marks, no dings, no nothing. So then Millie, my brother was looking at this glass here, and it says 1992 on it. And Millie saw him put it down. Well, I was looking at it, and I didn't see a price on it at first. And I have a tendency to shy away from items that don't have prices on them, because when you show interest and you show up and you go, hey, how much is this? All of a sudden, the item is sitting in the higher price range. So I tend to shy away. Kenny, on the other hand, has a tendency to ask. And the owner saw us both looking at this, so she went and picked it up and asked him if he wanted it. And he said, well, it didn't have a price on it. And she went and told us how much it would be, and then got the price for us and put it on the glass, and it was well worth it. Absolutely worth it. I already have 3 of these 1992 McDonald's glasses, and I'm always looking for another one to add to the set. And now that I have 4, I'm going to be putting them online on eBay as a set. And I think as a set, I'm going to put them out there for $25 with free shipping. So, and it's probably going to cost me a pretty penny for shipping. But little McDonald's down there on the bottom, all nice and clean, no chips, no breaks, no crazing, no tears, no stains, no odd little bugs. So we were really happy with that. I mean, that's customer service. When you're paying attention to what your customers are looking at and what their needs may be. And then I found this little beauty. This is a cream-colored porcelain shell, gold trim all the way around, and you can almost see the light shining through that. I can see it from this side. I can see the light shining through it. It's porcelain, and it's made in China, or made in the U.S. It's marked Lenox, made in the U.S. And this was a beautiful find. You could put this in your bathroom. You could put this on a side table if you want that seascape look. Some people like that. I call it the resort look, the seaside resort look. You could put it by the front door, put your keys in, or you could put candy in it and serve it by your chair while you're watching TV. All kinds of different ways to use this. But I'm looking at this, and they're selling online for about $10 plus shipping. Somewhere between 10 and 20 depending on where you look. So I'm thinking I'm going to list it out there between $12 and $15 with free shipping. Yeah, because this, how much does this weigh? How much does this weigh? That's an eBay song there. Yeah, I could probably get away with first class on this, but it's going to be a lot of bubble wrap. And it's probably going to need a box. Yeah, so I'm looking $15 with free shipping. That's what I'll do. Okay, so yeah, this greenware, I call it greenware. It's probably not greenware. It's got Kay's Collection along the bottom there, and I actually got this as a gift. No lie, she gave this to me as a gift. And it has, looks like mallards all the way around, and green, and it looks hand painted / stamped. It doesn't look like transfer. I can see chickens and a rooster and trees, and then the trim all the way around, and it's ceramic. It's not porcelain, it's ceramic. It looks like it was a regular vase, but I like it. It's got that kind of Wedgwood feel to it. Not heavy as ironstone. So I'm thinking this one right here. This is vintage. This is mid-century. I'm thinking somewhere around 50s and 60s. So and it's got some crazing along the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. It's awful. There's some crazing around the bottom. It's vintage. No dings. No, well, any flea marks? Any flea bites? There might be. Yeah, that might be a manufacturer thing because the glaze is still on it. And you can see there's like a crack going down there. But it's not, I can feel it. I'm thinking it's glazing. This is definitely a vintage, not antique, vintage. So I'm thinking $15 with shipping and handling. Free shipping and handling on this one, $15. I'm going to have to bubble wrap this puppy too. How much does that one weigh? Let's see there. Yeah, this one's going to be a pound when it's done. So that's going to be that. Now, this little beauty here, this is lusterware, made in Japan. Looks kind of like it's got abalone pearl glaze on there, but it's lusterware. That's the way I like it. This little mark right here, this is interesting. You see that little mark right there. If you look closely, you can see an elephant. And inside the elephant, you can see a little A at the bottom of the trunk. And it looks like a J, but there's a T built into the tusk and the elephant trunk. And this is made by Toshiro Shoten in Japan, Shoten. And they shut down this particular factory in 1954. So this is after occupied Japan and up to 1954. So this is mid-century, early mid-century. And it's all hand painted. The iron oxide in the red flower is still pretty much visible. Excuse my nails. And it's all hand painted. The green is starting to yellow out. And the black is still there, the black outline. So, and there's a blue. The Japanese are good for this blue and the yellow in here. I wouldn't eat out of this, but I might use it as a display. It's reticulated. It's got little handles here. Yeah, ooh. Nice prices at Millies. Yeah. This one here. this one here, Elephant A Lusterware, yeah. This one here I'm probably going to put up for $15 with shipping and handling too. Maybe, this is porcelainware. You can see through it too. I can see through it. I can't see you, but I can see through it. This is a little older than the other one. And it does have a ding though, but it's an old ding. It sits right there. Let me show it to you. See it? Right there. See it? It's on the back side. You can see where the glazing runs. And you can see the imperfections in the... Ooh, you can almost see through it now, can't you? Yeah. I'm probably going to make this about $18 with free shipping, because it's going to be a little pretty penny too. I'm going to have to bubble wrap this one. And yeah. So that will be that. Finally, but not least of all, I bought a 1961 vintage Monopoly game in the box. The box is not in very good shape, but it's all there. And when I open it up, voila! Angels are singing. Yeah, this is, somebody taped on this, so the regular Scotch tape. The board is still here. And the board is in really good condition. And it's got the little card holder. I'm going to just hold this up so you can see. I don't have to pick it all up. You can see it's got the little card holder. It's got the little plastic pieces. It's got the place cards. It's got the chance cards and the lucky cards. And it's got all this money. And I mean, there's a lot of money in here. And it's got the dice. Got the place holders. It looks like somebody was keeping score. I'm just going to put that back in there. And the cards. And now, piece de resistance. It's got a little Scotty dog. This is not one of the original pieces. The original 10. Which one else is not one of the original? Huh. Okay. I do have a race car. That was one of the original. Oh, yeah. We don't have the little hat, and we don't have the thimble. But I've got the iron. The little iron. I've got a little boot. I've got the little wheelbarrow. I've got the little horse. I've got the little cannon. And we've got the little battleship. Yeah, they don't, whoop, a lot of the newer sets don't have the battleship. The iron, the battleship, and I think most, the Scotty was not retired. I think most of these are retired. And there's supposed to be 8 pieces total. What have I got here? 8 pieces total. I have 8 pieces in this set. So I'm debating. Do I want to sell it as a whole set? And if I do, I'll be selling it for $95 for the whole set with free shipping, as is condition as you see it now. I'm not cleaning anything up. I'm not fixing anything. It's going to be just the way it is right now. This board is amazing. This board is amazing. There is, even in the center here, it's barely worn. You can see. And the back is still all connected and everything. So, yeah, I'm thinking $95 with free shipping. And if that doesn't work, if that doesn't sell, I'll probably part everything out somewhere around $8 to $10 for each little section with free shipping. But these pieces here, if I part it out, I'm going to have them made into jewelry. And I'll sell these pieces here for anywhere from $15 to $20 a piece, 8 of them. Maybe I should just do that. Be a shame. Yeah, be a shame. So we'll see how that goes. If I can sell it as a whole set. If it doesn't sell in the first month, I'll sell each piece separately as jewelry. I can get them silver plated and put them on chains and sell them for $15 to $20 a piece. So I'm gonna put those in here for now, and we will be coming back again soon. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day. Bye.
If you'd like to see more, don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button to our channel here. For more information, check out the links listed below in the description section of the video. And find us at Tinker Terry's on Instagram.